Hi everybody. My name is Chris. I just got a webcam from my laptop and decided to start making a video blog of whatever. As you can see behind me, these are all my movies. They go from top to bottom. And very nice 6x6, I think it's 6x8 closet. And I'm a big horror movies fanatic. It's my favorite type of film, although I am partial to just film in general. Um, Tonight I made two purchases at a local shop in Massachusetts called Newbury Comics. It's a really cool shop. I bought The Clown Murders. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of really shitty looking cover, but it sounded pretty good. And The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. This is a remake of a German film made in 1919, I believe. It was the first horror movie ever made, and they remade it exactly like it was then, only now it has audio, and using different actors, obviously, but the same sets and everything else. So it sounded pretty interesting. And with the recent remake craze in the horror genre, that definitely sounded like a different way of going about it, whereas most remakes just kind of revamp and redo the story. This one just, well, redid it, I guess, word for word. I'll find out eventually. Um, I have been writing for joehorror.com for the past couple of months. You can find a lot of my reviews on there. This week I will be tackling the murder game, Night of the Living Dead 3D, and I was gonna do Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things because a new special edition is coming out this coming week, and I was hoping I could find a store around here that would have broken the street date, but alas, I was not so lucky. So that one's going to have to hold off until next week when I can actually find it in the store or order it online when it comes out. Some of my favorite films include, but are not necessarily in this order, The Return of the Living Dead, Day of the Dead, Night of the Demons, Demon Night, Night of the Creeps, The Monster Squad. I love The Monster Squad. A low-budget film called The Prodigy. That's also a favorite of mine. I have a lot. I have way too many to list, really, to tell you the truth, but those are some of the ones I can think off the top of my head. Aside from my movies that you see behind me, I also have a room of various horror memorabilia that I will share with all of you at some point in time. I'm not going to do it now. My room is actually in a bit of a disarray, so I don't want to give you a tour of a messy room. But also, as with this video blog, I will be posting reviews of movies in video form, so you don't have to read it. You can watch my opinion of the movie. Hope that sounds more exciting than it came out, because believe me, it sounded a lot better when I was thinking about it. So hopefully I can pull that off and not bore anybody. Hope I haven't bored anybody yet. I will show you all one thing. My new, it's kind of lame, but I don't know what to go for Halloween this year. So I got this, and it's the first Michael Myers mask I've ever seen that actually looks like Michael Myers. It's a bit of a snug fit, though. It's kind of tight on me, and I'm gonna try putting it on. If I don't take it off, and if you can't hear me, I apologize, but yeah. And yeah, it's a bit tight, but it actually looks just like him, as you can see. I'm sorry about the lighting, it's a little overlit in here. I gotta figure out how to work this. And yeah, everything else is pretty much messed up right now, so we'll see how everything goes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this first video. I know it wasn't much for entertainment. I mean, what the heck did I do? I told you about me. And, yeah, I'm pretty boring as a person, but I do like movies, and I'm a big fan of music, particularly the 80s band Aha. If everybody remembers Take On Me, that is my all-time favorite song. I grew up listening to it, and it was probably the first song I ever remember ever hearing. My mother used to play it all the time in the car when I was a kid. For anybody who doesn't remember who they are, if the microphone catches it, I hope you're catching my buddy list signing on and off. I have a few people that keep doing that. I have to change it. But, hang on one second. Let me see if this works here. And this would be the chorus to Take On Me. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but we'll try it anyways. And that was Take On Me. I'm sorry if it sounds kind of crappy. If you do a search on YouTube, you will actually come up with the video for Take On Me, which is actually a really good video. It's also one of my favorites. Aside from movie reviews, I will probably also be posting blogs just about random thoughts, ideas, concepts, what have you. So hopefully it entertains in some aspect or gives somebody something to think about. And hopefully the reviews are well received and liked. On Joe Horror, I seem to be getting some pretty good feedback from my reviews, so hopefully that works here too. And if it doesn't, well, YouTube is optional. My videos are optional. You don't gotta watch them if you don't want them. And that's it.